Hello and welcome to Unsettled JD. Today, let's learn about Cesky Krumlov in the Czech Republic. So, Cesky Krumlov is a World Heritage Site due to the fact that the castle and the surrounding area started to be built around 1240. The best way to get to Cesky Krumlov was by the bus. I went from Prague, and I think the buses leave about every hour, and it's about a 3-hour bus ride from Prague. But once you get to Cesky Krumlov, you can't actually just, you can't get dropped in the city center because there are no vehicles that are let in. So the bus drops you off at the bus station, and you have to go up and over a footbridge to get into the World Heritage Site or the town itself. And then once you walk through the castle gate into the city, you honestly get that medieval feel. It was just so amazing because you walk in, the roads are all cobblestone, and it's all built from, feels like that night, the 1240 vibe. And of course, when you walk in, you get the castle and the towers, and it's just an amazing feeling. It feels like you stepped back in history. So once I dropped my bags off at the hostel, I immediately went to the castle, and right before the castle, well, before you go into it, there is a place where the castle bear is located. Don't feed the bear. So once you get through the gate of the castle, you can get your tickets to go into the castle to see the castle and the grounds. To get into the castle and to see everything, it was 520 kronks. Unfortunately, I didn't have time, and it was closed the first day I went, so I just walked through the castle grounds. And the walls of the castle look like they're 3D. So of course I went to touch it, but they aren't 3D, and it's actually just painted. So you can walk through the courtyards of the castle, get some good views, go through the cloak bridge, and then once you go there, you can go to the grounds, to the garden. There's a pond, there's a fountain, and of course there's the castle tower. So the following day I ended up going to the castle tower and the museum. That cost 150 kronks. It took me about 2 hours to do all of it. Of course, the museum tells you the history of the castle and the town and how it got set up and the families that lived there and all that heritage, which was very interesting and fun. So going through the castle grounds is free, but to go into the castle and see what's in there costs money. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see. So after my walk around the city and the castle and the castle grounds, I decided to go on a little pub crawl, and I started off at Edinburgh restaurant. So this is the place that has the cheapest local beer. The beer was absolutely delicious at this restaurant and cheap. It was really, I had a good time. So then after that, I just kind of walked through the town, going through alleys and finding little different pubs around, and just trying different beer. I did have a Budweiser as well, and apparently that's just made about 30 miles down the road, which was interesting. So if you want to do more than just the castle, I definitely suggest, if you have time, to maybe get a boat, a canoe, or a kayak and go down the river, as there is a river that snakes through the town as well. So if you want that old medieval vibe of Europe, Cesky Krumlov is definitely the place to go. I had so much fun here, and I got that nice little chill and vibe of getting that you should get in Europe with the castle and the background. I absolutely loved it. So check it out if you can. I highly recommend it, and don't forget to check out those little pubs and eateries. Bye!